Hi everyone, it's Crafty Mom with 3 sets of twins. I have this cute little heart that is like the ship shape from Dollar Tree. I am going to paint it with whatever I have left in that Waverly chalk paint. It's really thick. Hoping it'll just need one little cover. But let's wait and see. So I actually really liked how this turned out, and I'm probably going to make a couple more because they just turned out so great. And I was fortunate enough to find a few more yesterday at Dollar Tree, because this one I think I only had one. But I believe it's going to take 2 coats. I'm looking at it now. I forgot, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to dry it with my little hot dryer. What's it called? I forget. Anyway, it dries it really quickly, and I'm going to put the second coat on. I also try to make really smooth strokes going in one direction, because a lot of times you can see the lines after it dries. And the white turned out really good. It covered it really well. So now I'm using the apple barrel. It's Caribbean. Such a pretty blue. Oh my goodness, makes you want to go over to the Caribbean where they have those emerald waters. Look how pretty that is. It's one of my favorite colors too. That's so pretty. I think I might have to change one of my walls in my house to that color. It's just a pretty blue. It does remind you of the ocean though. Or the Gulf of Mexico. Alright, I'm coming back over it with some white just to give it some dimension, and I'm loving the way it turned out. I'll probably do a lot of more just like this one. Okay, I have this little metal tin heart that came off of another Dollar Tree piece, and I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to glue it onto my heart. So I split it in half because you have that split in the middle. It does make the metal hot though when you put that glue on it. I sort of bending it so it would like sit flatter. Just pressing it down because it's so hot. And I just got a little bit of that glue up that came. That side just didn't want to stick down. I got it later on to stick down. So I was going to write XOXO with one of the pens that came from the Dollar Tree. That pen, just the ink was not coming out fast enough.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Anyway, I think the next time I would use a different pen because I really struggle with this, getting the white to come out. And it wasn't consistent. Sometimes it would just come out like gushing, and other times it would hardly come out. Now I'm going to use a piece of jute cord, and I'm just going to put it through the hole.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
It had got some paint in it, so I had to stick something through it to make the hole again. But there you go, there it is. I just love the way this turned out. I love the color. I love the concept. Okay, my next one is also a Dollar Tree that I got at Christmas time. And I'm going to sand off all of the glitter. I'd already sanded a lot of it off. So I'm sanding that last one off just to show you. Then I have some chalkboard paint that I'm going to try. I'm not sure how it's going to work, so I thought I'd try it. I found it in my basement. And it looks really, really thin. So I'm not sure if it's going to work.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space.
It's almost like water, so I wasn't really pleased with it.
Don't you be afraid, everything will
Gonna dry it
jump it off the
with my hot gun.
so come and fly away with me.
So then I decided to make my own out of white and some red that I have. So I put some white acrylic of appleberry, and then I took some of the red and made some pink, and now I'm just going over it with white to just give it a little more dimension. Didn't want it really, really bright. Okay, there I have a Dollar Tree part that I took apart out of one of their hanging Valentines. I painted the other side white with the Waverly white. Now I'm going to glue it to this cute little board. Then I have a little metal tin. I got 5 of these, I think, at Hobby Lobby. Gosh, sorry about the cat. Not sure what he's doing. But there you see it's 5 pieces at Hobby Lobby. I think it was 40% off. I don't remember. It was probably $2 or $3.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change you and
And then I got these at the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to use the Kiss one. And I'm going to glue that to the little tin that's glued on the white felt on the board. Okay, then I got the little wooden hearts also from Dollar Tree. I think they came 5 to a pack, which is a really good deal. I'm going to glue that one down, but I'm not going to paint it, just to give it a different look. Then I have, they had another little kit where you can make things, and I took these pieces out of that kit. It was more like for kids to make little hearts. So I pulled them apart. And this one is, they're all made out of felt.